Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we have new comic book day pickups for July 21st, 2021. It's a pretty light week. I don't have that many books. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and I think like 4 variant covers, so it's going to be a pretty quick video. But yeah, we're going to start off with Image Comics, Mom, Mother of Space, #1. Well, Mother of Space, Mother of Madness. #1, and yeah, it's done by Amelia Clark, who is most known for playing Daenerys Targaryen on Game of Thrones. So yeah, she's taking her stab at writing comic books right now. This is going to be a 3-issue limited series, and I have not read it yet, so I'm not too sure, but apparently the reviews right now aren't too good. But yeah, the art is by Marguerite Bennett, and coloring is by Layla Lees. So there you go there, guys. Really cool cover though, that's pretty sweet looking. So it's pretty much about like this mom who's a mother and a superhero at night kind of thing. But yeah, it seems kind of interesting. Really wacky and weird looking cover though. So probably tease a little bit. There's the back as well. Tease a little bit of artwork just so you guys have an idea of what's going on. Don't want to spoil anything really. But yeah, there you go there, a little bit of artwork for you guys. Looks pretty cool though. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet looking cover. Very excited to read this and see what it's like. Reviews aren't too great, but we'll see what it's like. Next up we have from Aftershock Comics, Project Patron, issue #4. I believe there's only going to be 5 issues, and it's pretty much like a retelling of Doomsday vs. Superman, where in the first issue, like a Superman character type battled this monster, and they both died, and then there was no one left to protect everyone, so this company created a robot that would act as the Superman character pretty much, and yeah, they would have somebody piloting it like from another place, and yeah, it was pretty cool idea. And yeah, whenever someone was piloting the robot Superman character, someone went and shot the guy, and they're just trying to find out who killed him and all that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really fun so far, and a lot of fun. As you can tell, there's robot Superman. You got the wires sticking out of his head there. Pretty cool. But yeah, pretty excited to read this as well. It's a lot of fun to read. I've been loving a lot of the Aftershock Comics books. I really loved Maniac of New York. Really loved Nuclear Family. What's the other one? Bunny Mask is really good so far. Just came out with issue #2. A lot of fun. So yeah, picking up also Thor Annual. This is a total mix-up on my part. I thought it was an actual like annual book for Thor, tying into like maybe the current run, but it looks like it's like part 5 of 8 of an Infinite Fury little storyline or something. So there's like part 5 of 8 Infinite something, and then Infinite Destinies. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's tied into the current run, but it doesn't really look like it, considering it's part 5 of 8, and I haven't even read the others. I'm not too interested in reading this right now. I don't know, but hopefully it is. I'll probably check it out and see. But yeah, it's not even written by Donny Cates either. But yeah, I thought it was like an annual that was tied into the current run, but we'll see. Next up we have from IDW, this is Bermuda. So yeah, we got Bermuda right here. I only picked this up because the artwork is done by Nick Bradshaw, who is Canadian. I love his artwork. He's really good. Like he's done some books from Marvel, like interiors and cover work. And yeah, I love his artwork a lot. It's so good. Like his Spider-Man work is really amazing. So yeah, there's some of his artwork right here, guys. Really sweet. And let's see if we can show you guys a little bit more. Don't want to go too far ahead. But yeah, here's another page right here. Really cool. But yeah, I love it a lot. Like his artwork is so lifelike and just really good. Love it a lot. And he's Canadian, so you gotta support him. But yeah, I'm really excited to read that. Next up we have phage, part 3 of 8 of the Extreme Carnage little series that's going on right now. So here's the regular cover. I also picked up the Scotty Young cover as well. Right there, it's pretty cool looking. But right there. So yeah, pretty excited to read this. Yeah, it's not getting that great reviews, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Part 2 was Scream, and part 1 was the Alpha one, which was more about like Flash Thompson. But I'm pretty interested in this. I don't really know much about this character, so yeah, really excited to read it. Here is a little bit of the artwork for you guys right here. That's really cool though. But yeah, I don't really know much about this character, so interested to learn more about him. And yeah, it looks really good so far. And it's a lot of fun to read. Like the last issue was Scream. I don't really want to spoil anything, but it was really cool. The ending was amazing. So kind of hoping this is pretty much the same idea. Alright, so moving on to this one. This is Alien, issue number 5, I believe. Yeah, issue number 5. And I'm pretty sure it's just ending the first arc. I know the artwork is getting some criticism for being too, I don't know, stoic, I guess, or just stone face, I guess. Like, they don't show a lot of emotion in their faces, and like Bishop looks pretty much the same all the time. Like, he doesn't really show a lot of emotion along with the other characters, and like it reminds me of like Greg Land, if you know what I mean. Like, he traces a lot, kind of, and like it just doesn't look good. But I don't know, like, I'm still enjoying the story. It's a lot of fun because it's Alien, and it's just a lot of fun to read. It's just the artwork is kind of weird and different, but other than that, I'm really enjoying the story, and yeah, very excited to read this. I love this cover a lot too. That's really cool. You got that alien that they just discovered in the last issue. I totally forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's really cool. And moving on to the last one. This is my pick of the week, and it's going to probably be everyone's pick of the week, and it is Moon Knight, issue number 1. This is the regular cover by Steve McNiven, and this is really cool. Love it a lot. Yeah, I just love how like beat up he's looking. He has like his uniform all like ripped apart and stuff, really cool in the rain. I also picked up a couple of variants. I have the regular. This is that was the regular. This is Mike Delotto variant, and it's cool, white background, blood all over the place. It does have some weird lines. I might get maybe a press on it or something, but it's very hard to see on camera. But there's some weird lines going across here. And I also picked up the Scotty Young variant, where he's standing in front of the moon, and I think that's probably everybody's favorite. It looks really sweet. But yeah, I read it. And yeah, it was the first thing I read when I got back from my local comic shop, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really great read, and it is definitely my pick of the week. It's just a lot of fun. It's good for new readers to the character. Picked up on events from the Avengers series a couple months back, where he was like fighting the Avengers, trying to take over the world and stuff. So it kind of picks up after that, and doesn't really ignore it, which is kind of cool. But it was a lot of fun, really good for new readers, so definitely check it out. It is issue number 1. I also picked up the Comics with Bueller exclusive from Bird City Comics. I can link their website down below for you guys. Definitely order that cover because it's really cool. It looks amazing. But yeah, I ordered it when it was released, like last week or 2 weeks ago. Hopefully it'll be here soon. But yeah, I'll link it down below. Definitely check out that cover. Definitely order it. There's also promo code that Bueller has that everyone's forgotten to use. I even forgot to use it. But yeah, definitely order that book. And yeah, that's my pick of the week. Let me know in the comments what your pick of the week is, what you picked up for New Comic Book Day. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.